Hey guys, this is OddOneGaming. This is going to be another Dragonheir SilentGods video. So in today's video, I want to talk about something that maybe a lot of you are wondering. Like, you know, you've been doing your grinding, you've been progressing through the story, doing dailies, doing all the quests and the side quests and everything. And maybe you got to the point where you're like, okay, I'm stuck, now what? It might not be the perfect example because unfortunately I pushed a little bit forward myself, but normally when you get to day one, you get stuck around, let me see, around here, okay? So let me get myself to the right point so we can talk about exactly what happened. So you basically get yourself, after doing the day one, where you would come over here, we're almost there, and this spot is stuck for you and it kind of says reach level 10 or 12. Is it 10 or 12? One of those two, but it says that you're stuck over here. I think it's actually level 12. So it kind of says like, okay, you're stuck over here. What can you do? Well, the thing is like this game has it implemented so that you don't have to, you know, you don't grind the first day like a maniac, play for 12 hours and keep pushing, but it has a soft cap. I think there were some other games such as Diablo Immortal that had that implemented in day one. So this one's the same case. You would get over here and there will not be much that you can actually think it's over here. My bad. So you're stuck over here. You cannot progress over here. And you can only unlock it once you reach level 10. The only spots where you can gain Journey XP, which basically gives you next levels, are the following ones. They are from the adventure quests, where you can see you can get more Journey XP here, more Journey XP here, and then they are the commissions. Okay, each of the commissions give you 1500 Journey XP. So this is what happens, and well, basically you only have two commissions per day that can give you those extra Journey XP. So if you get stuck over here and you're like, oh, what am I gonna do now? Don't worry, this is normal. That's how the game plays. So day one of a new server, when you start your new account, you're gonna get stuck over here. There's not much else you can do. The only thing that you can do after that is just continue to do your side quests. For example, if you still have some side quests, you can check them over here on the side, and you see that there's plenty of other things to do. If you finished everything, well, you just have to wait till the next day. But while that happens, if you haven't done it yet, what I suggest is every time you go into an inhabited area, so let's say, for example, let's say we go to Arbortia. Okay, every time you get to any of these areas, make sure you talk to every single person in here and do all the dialogues that are available, because sometimes they might not be highlighted with purple, okay? They might not appear with purple like, oh, wait, there's a side quest there, there's a quest that I can initiate, but it will pop up after you do the dialogue with the people. So there's plenty of those ones that happen all over the map, so keep that in mind, because you know what? They can give you some pretty amazing rewards. I'll give an example. One of the quests that I finished, which I did not finish on day one, was, let me see, it was in the Roost, this is the quest that maybe lots of you have. It's the Zohar quest. He asks you to collect the pages, okay? Pages which you find all over the map. You can buy them from people, you can steal them from people, and you have to get a total of 15. After you collect all of those, it's gonna appear back again for Zohar. It's gonna appear on the map, the purple. You come and you give them all of those ones, and you get a master scroll. Master scrolls are pretty expensive, you know, because they're the ones that you use to book your legendaries. You know, these ones over here, I have a lot because I played in the beta, but they are pretty expensive. Like, as an example, if you go over to the shop to see how expensive they actually are, where is it? Where's the shop? Bro, why can I not find the shop? Okay, it's not in here, my bad, it's in the store. So in the store, if you look at daily supply store, you can get a master scroll for 450 worm arrow, and I think this is refreshing every week. So getting such a reward is extremely important, and you definitely want to try and get these, because you know what, you're gonna need for your legendary ones you're gonna need some of these, like for epics, because there are other quests that you get the same thing, like side quests that you get them for completing them. And the epic ones, funny enough, they're rarer, okay? Because the master scrolls for legendaries you can buy with worm arrow, but the epic ones, well, you can only purchase them here. Then there's going to be 2 dungeons that you get, but apart from that, it's like they're kind of limited. There's one shop that we do not know much about, and that is the This was the Bard's Bank Ketchup. I have no idea how we get this yet. I guess we're gonna find out later. So you can get them from Once More Upon Tales of Forest. Same thing for Plains, and then Necrotic Death Battle Retold. I have no idea what this is. This is new. It was not in the beta, so I'm looking forward to seeing this. But once you get to this point, I suggest you always get the Scholar Scrolls, the middle ones for epics. I know why they call them the same when it's for epics and rares, but make sure you get these ones because they are rarer than the legendary ones. Okay, legendary ones, like I said, you can buy, so definitely keep that in mind. And now I want to show you something that maybe you were not able to complete in case you did not carefully read all the quests. And this is one like a little bit of a secret, I suppose, because it's not straight up in your face, like, you know, same area, you talk with everybody and you're good. But there's a quest. If we go over here in Aquitaine, okay, let me get myself there. Obviously, I already finished again the quest, but I'm quite sure if I get there and show you what I'm talking about, you're going to understand. So once you get to Aquitaine, just outside of the town towards the port, there is a speaking cow, okay? So the speaking cow over here tells you that you need to make some sort of a concussion in order to help them out, you know, to transform basically or whatnot, so they cannot be a cow anymore. I know it sounds silly, but that's what that is. Well, what you have to do is, again, I'm just gonna keep teleporting again, but what you have to do is you need to come back to Arbortea because you're gonna need to get a certain resource. From here, you go to Roost, and then you're gonna go to Barton the Merchant, okay? So you're gonna have the option of either going and stealing these ones, okay? You can go and steal these ones because this is what you need, okay? I only did 15, okay? I'm not lucky. I'm not gonna continue stealing because I cannot, but this is what you need in order to complete that quest, is this resource, the Goblin Nail, okay? So if you fail to steal it, then you go and you have to buy it, okay? So you go over here, you go to trade, and you just buy the Goblin Nail. I bought both of them. I'm not sure you need more than 2, but just buy 2 for starters. They're gonna refresh daily, and yeah, this is gonna be for your quest. So after you finish that, you go outside again, and then you get and you teleport yourself back over on this side, and you go back to Aquitaine, okay? So let's slowly keep walking, enjoy the scenery in the meantime while I'm traveling. But after you get yourself that Goblin Nail, you're gonna get to Aquitaine, and there's a special place where you can actually brew a concussion to sort out the quest with the cow. So you have to go over here to the residence, and there's gonna be, first of all, if you did not collect, there's gonna be a couple of things that you collect from here. And after you get the Sorcerer's Diary book or something like that, you come here to Cosimo's Cauldron, make Sorcerer Cosimo's mysterious recipe. You see, uses this one, confirm, and this is what this is: mysterious formula made by Cosimo. You know, I'm not gonna read the whole thing, but basically this is the brew that you need, and then after that you will come over here and give it to the cow and continue / complete your quest. So if you are wondering where you can do that, now you know, guys. I hope this was helpful. I should be making a, I'm not sure, like, if you guys, do you guys want me to make the same thing for day 2? Because day 2 we have the same thing, okay? So I got myself again to the point where I cannot do anything else, okay? So I have to wait to do purify the altar of withering. I have to wait for commissions because right now I'm level capped, as it shows over here, available at journey level 15, and that will only be available on day 3. So if you want me to make a video on the same thing, just let me know, leave it in the comments below, and I will gladly do that. So maybe I can give you, I don't know, more tips, more tricks, more ideas of what you can do. But yeah, I think this is gonna be it for the video today, because there's nothing else I can say. Oh yeah, one quick one. Make sure you don't let your stamina overcap. Make sure you don't let your arena overcap. Try to use them as much as possible, because you know what? You're gonna lose out on resources otherwise. But anyway, this is gonna be it for the video today, guys. Thank you all for watching. As always, if you do enjoy my content, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel to see when I upload next, and I'm gonna see you on the next one. Peace, love, take care, everyone. Bye, guys.